Hey guys, Crazy Postman here. Well, it's finally happened. It's been 3 years since we purchased this electric Cub Cadet riding lawnmower, and something finally went wrong this year. It's springtime almost here in Oklahoma, and we got quite the yard to cover. I do have a little robot lawnmower that lives on this property that is trying its darndest to keep everything under control. Really, we need this big rider to pick up some of the slack sometimes. And unfortunately, something has now gone wrong. Let me go ahead and jump on the tractor and show you what's happening. So here it is, and it is pretty dirty right now. Did not clean it up or anything for the video. While it is just now getting into mowing season, this tractor was used all of winter because my dad rides it to go get the mail and the newspaper every day. So that's what's going on down here. So it's certainly well used. Let's hop on here and we'll try to start it up, and I will show you what's going on here. So here we are sitting on the lawn tractor. We'll go ahead and put the key in here. FNR. So I've gotten this error a few times and it won't let you start. It won't do anything. It just says FNR. But I've also got two other errors. Let me show you here on a screen grab what they looked like. You can hear the electrical system activating when you put the key in. So it's not allowing anything to happen. You can push all these buttons and nothing changes. So the funny thing about an electric lawnmower is, who do you call when it's not working? Because all the little lawnmower repair places around, they don't know anything about an electric lawnmower. So I got on the Cub Cadet website and said find the nearest service center. It found a place called Lawton Motorsports, and we called them and they said we just sell them, we don't service them. So we're not really sure on where the official place to take it is. So what we're going to do, my sister knows an electrician, and we're going to go ahead and let an electrician take a whack at it. It is just batteries and cables and, electrical things. So maybe an electrician will be able to help us out here. So we'll go ahead and pause this episode, and the next time you see me, it'll be in the future, and hopefully this will be working, and I'll tell you what they had to do and how much it costs, or if they couldn't get it working. And then if that happens, we're going to have to try to contact Cub Cadet officially and see what they want us to do, where their nearest service center is, and how we're supposed to get it there. Because I don't have a vehicle that can pull a trailer, and my dad's Explorer isn't working right now, so they just have a car. So we don't really have a way to get this anywhere. We're going to have someone come here or pick it up or something. So we'll go ahead and try to get things working, and I will see y'all when we get a resolution. Hey guys, Crazy Postman here. So it's been a week since that opening piece, and the electrician did come. He showed up and looked at it, and he just wasn't sure about it. He didn't want to dive into it and possibly make it worse. So he decided he would tap out. And so what the plan is for today, you see we got my brother-in-law's truck here, and it has some ramps in it. So we're going to try to load the Cub Cadet Electric into the back of this truck. And we found a dealer in a nearby town, Lawton. The dealer's called Lawton Motorsports. And they said they would work on this tractor for us. And that's where we're at right now. The weather is kind of gray and rainy, and I'm not 100% sure we should try to the tractor. I might point that way. That's because it's in the garage behind that door. I'm not sure we should try to move it with it rainy. Like, I know they're made to be outside in rain, but being in the back of a truck going 65 down the road might be a little bit more than the waterproofness of the tractor's designed to handle. Rain falling straight down on it is one thing, but being in the back of a truck getting drenched at 70 miles per hour, water may get somewhere it's not supposed to. We're still deciding. We really need to go ahead and do this because it is spring here. Is it spring? I'm not sure it's officially spring. So today's date is March 16th. When is the start of spring?
In the northern hemisphere, the spring equinox will be on Tuesday,
Oh,
March 19th.
so it's really close. We are almost to spring right now. So they're probably kind of backed up at the service center, you know, as people are getting out their lawnmowers to mow for the first time and discovering they don't start or something. So it may not be very quick fix. I'm not sure how long it's going to take them. Maybe I'll have to give them credit and we get it right back in a few days. I just don't know. So we're going to go through this together. We're going to load this tractor up into this truck and we're going to see what the process is like. We found out when we're trying to pump the tires up that the battery is dead in the truck. So we have to charge the truck's battery to air up the tires. Isn't this a crazy process? Charging this battery just so we can air up the tires. But he needs to do that in his own time. We need the tires aired up right now. So we're just gonna push this back to my car. This car doesn't have an alternator either because it's electric. But I have a lot more battery storage. So we're going to plug in here in the 12-volt socket. We're going to pump these bad boys up. So here we go. We're going to try to get it up on these ramps. If it comes backwards, it's going through the garage door. Okay, so we got it loaded up and we're driving now to Lawton Motorsports. I've only had to yell like 10 times, so we're doing good. You can see it hanging on back there. Dad says it hasn't moved. He's been keeping an eagle eye on it. Lawton Motorsports. They got Cub Cadets here on display in front. We're gonna park here somewhere on the side and figure out what to do. Just park there.
Okay, I will.
You can tell I've probably been a little bit annoying on the way here. Okay, so we got it unloaded. It really wasn't a big deal at all. They do have a hefty per hour work on it fee. I'll show a picture here on the screen now. That makes sense. In case it's not warranty, they got to get paid somehow. So it was kind of funny to me that the older lawnmowers have a higher fee. So I guess they got to use that old tech that knows those old lawnmowers and old side-by-sides, and he cost more per hour. So we got it there, got it unloaded, and we are headed to go eat. So I'm just going to throw up some B-roll of when I first took delivery of this tractor in the background, because Lawton Motorsports finished this tractor so quickly. Just a couple of business hours after we dropped it off, they called and said it was done. So I didn't have time to get back and film anything. So if you want to take a wild guess at how much this cost for us to get repaired, you'll probably be wrong, because it was a whopping $0. That's right, they fixed it for us for free. I don't know if it was a customer satisfaction thing or if the lawn tractor was still under warranty and it was warranty work, but either way, I am pretty happy about the $0 fee. So let me throw the receipt up here on the screen so you can see what happened. So you can see they have our 2021 Cub Cadet LT42E here, and the condition was diag no start. So the resolution they came to was check the unit for any fault codes. Unit was showing a E232 perimeter error. Now that's not what I saw on the screen, but of course these people have official diagnostic software. They know exactly what's going on. Checked the calibration for the foot pedal, conducted a recalibration of the ECM, and unit is functioning. Test drove the unit to ensure that all functions were working perfectly. Unit is functioning as it should. Let me zoom out on the whole bill here so you can see that it was in fact $0.00. So I want to send a big thank you out to the Lawton Motorsports for getting this fixed so quickly for us. I did not expect it to be done so quickly. In the earlier clips, I was saying, well, it's springtime. We may not see this thing for a while. I'm sure they're backed up. But they got right to it, identified the problem, and got it fixed. So thank you, Lawton Motorsports, for doing a great job. And we will sure be a repeat customer now. So that brings us to an end of this episode. I appreciate y'all watching. Make sure you do all the YouTube things on your way out. It really helps my channel, and I appreciate it so much. Thanks for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one. Go ahead and hit the like button for me, even if you didn't like it, because this wasn't sponsored, and this was expensive. So that credit card payment's going to come due next month. I need a lot of views on this video. We need to get that AdSense revenue up. Go ahead and not skip those commercials for me too. Do me a solid. But thanks for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one.